Well, hello, my valued listeners, and welcome to a brand new month of Living in Your Power. I'm your host, Dr. Marlene Greenleaf, and I am so honored to be here with you as we begin our June series entitled The Power of Presence, Leading, Living, and Loving in the Now. This month, it's all about grounding ourselves. Not in what we think we should be or what we feel we are not, but it's in who we are right here, right now. There is power in presence, and we're going to explore what it looks like to truly lead, live, and love in the now. So today's episode is entitled Presence over Perfection, Showing Up Authentically. So let's take a moment. I want you to take a breath in and exhale. Take a breath in again and exhale. So let's begin. Perfection tells us you're not ready yet. Presence whispers, come as you are. How many moments have we missed waiting to be perfect? How many opportunities have we let pass because we were afraid we weren't polished enough, smart enough, healed enough? So here's the truth. You don't have to be perfect to be powerful. You only need to be present. In leadership, in love, in life, authenticity builds connection. Presence invites trust. And being fully here allows others to do the same. So let me get real for a moment. As someone who has worn many hats, leader, coach, entrepreneur, wife, woman of faith, and the list goes on. Listen, I used to live under the constant pressure of having it all together because I thought showing cracks would disqualify me. But the more I tried to perform, the more disconnected I felt from my own power. And it wasn't until I chose to show up with my truth, my faith, and yes, sometimes even my doubts, that people really connected with me. The shift happened when I chose presence over perfection. When I allowed myself to say, this is where I am, and that's enough for today. Now, here are 3 simple ways to begin practicing presence in your everyday life. Now, first, you have to pause to check in with yourself. Ask yourself, how am I really feeling right now? And what do I need right now? Pause to check in with yourself. Second, be okay with unfinished. Progress, my dear listeners, is a process. You don't have to have it all figured out to keep moving. So be okay with unfinished. Let those to-do lists go. And third, I want you to speak from where you are and not where you wish you were. Now that's where the real power lies, in showing up authentically in this moment. So this week's empowerment prompt is, where in your life are you chasing perfection instead of embracing presence? And what would shift if you just showed up fully you, flaws and all? So I want you to write this down, reflect on it, and then give yourself the grace to show up anyway. So I'm going to repeat that empowerment prompt again for you. It says, where in your life are you chasing perfection instead of embracing presence? And what would you shift if you just showed up, fully you, flaws and all? So again, write it down, reflect, and then give yourself the grace to show up anyway. So as we close today's episode, I want to remind you that you are enough. Your presence is your power. And showing up as your full self, imperfect, evolving, and present is more than enough. So be sure to join me next week, my dear listeners, as we continue in our June series with the next episode called Sacred Spaces, Protecting Your Peace and Presence. So until next time, I want you to live boldly in your power today. And if it gets tough, just breathe. You still got the strength to rise. So see you next time, dear listeners, and continue to live in your power.